so, my quest continues to gain its momentum, and the most satisfying thing about it is I have done this by myself. A lot of people doubted me. A lot of people didn't think that I could withhold such a strong lifestyle in this day and age, in this environment, in this society, especially in the land of anarchy here in St. Louis. But I did, by myself. I believed that I could do it by myself. And that is where my ultimate satisfaction has come from. But Gary J., you've relied on your family, as morality corrupt as they are. You have relied on your family, and you think that you can do it by yourself? See, Gary, you remind me of those kids who go off to college for the first time with tears in their eyes as they watch their parents drive away. You look like a baby bird being thrown from its nest, where you think you can do things on your own, but you can't, where it's either you learn to fly or you crash and burn. And I don't think you're confident enough to do it yourself. So, Gary, you're next in line for this belt, and I've been waiting for it. I have been craving this moment. I'm not afraid of it because I've been doing this by myself for years, and you're taking your first steps. So good luck. I appreciate your challenge. I appreciate your drive, but morality conquers all, and I will completely eradicate your dirty, filthy lifestyle when we meet in that ring.
October 4th, Alton, Illinois. I'm calling the show Morality of War. What strikes me as funny, because when it comes to war, there are no friends, there is no family, and there damn sure is no morality. It's simply kill or be killed. Casualty of war. So I picked three heavy hitters, probably the biggest hitters in wrestling today. Kyle O'Reilly, Unbreakable Michael Elgin, the American Bull Davey Richards. Taking on the three brightest stars of professional wrestling today. ACH, Davey Vega, Matt Fitchett. Now we know Vega, Fitchett, ACH's story. These guys have traveled to make their names, gone through surgeries, gone through being broke. Hell, they probably still are broke. The bottom line is this. Though they're coming up, they're not ready to move up just yet. You see the elite, the upper guard, is still held by yours truly. You see, it's dangerous I am by myself with Unbreakable Michael Elgin and the Irish assassin Kyle O'Reilly by my side, son. Well, we're bringing a knife to a gunfight. You guys got something to prove. And I know passion, I know desire, I know drive can speak to a lot in this business. So really, it comes down to this. Battle line is drawn. So if you step across that line in the sand, but when you do, this war is on. And I'm not going to kill.
You see what happens when we're not there because you sent us to the back. Do you see what happens when there's no one there to guide you? Who was there for you, son? Wasn't me. You sent me to the back. Wasn't your mother. You sent her to the back. It was the fans, right? The fans. They wheeled you to your feet when you thought you couldn't take any more punishment or any more pain. It was just too much, right? They wheeled you to your feet. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear it at all. And you know why? I didn't hear it because they don't give a damn about you. They're not family. They're not blood. We're blood. I got your back. And I thought you knew that, but apparently you don't. So I gotta know, because I've been trying to wrap my head around it. I need to know why you sent us to the back.
You want to know why?
Yeah.
Do you want to know why?
Yeah, I want to know.
I sent you to the back. It's right there. I'm right there. But I need to know I can do these things myself. I'm not a child anymore. If I fall, you don't have to pick me back up. I can get up myself, and I can do anything I set my ginger eyes to. And I know in October, you guys are going to want to be there for me. My big night. Me, Darren Corbin, the St. Louis Anarchy Championship title on the line. But I'm going to do it by myself. I don't need you two out there. You guys stay in the back, because I know I can do this myself.
By yourself. By yourself, like tonight, right? By yourself, you can win, because you big time winner tonight, right? You just a man tonight. Then why did I hear the announcer say the winner of the match is Davey Richards then? Because I mean, we named you, so I know sure as hell they named you Davey. You can't win without us. And you damn sure can't win without your father. And until you understand that, you're going to be sitting your ass right here sulking about your loss. Except next time, you'll be sulking because you don't have a belt on your damn shoulder. So you think about that. You know where I'm at. Give me a call.
When Dan Walsh put a jagged table across my throat, swung a chair back and threatened to decapitate me, I quit. And I'm not ashamed to say that I quit, because I saw the anger in his eyes, I saw the rage in his eyes, and he would have swung. I'm not a fool, I'm not an idiot, and to me, living to fight another day is far more important than any scrap of iron that I just currently don't have on my shoulder, because I don't know where I put it. I'll find it later. You see, not only did I see it, you saw it, the fan archists. And you did what I tried to do and wasn't able to do. So thank you, fan archists. What you did is you booed Dan Walsh for no real reason. I mean, he was a champion of honor, always willing to defend it, always willing to sacrifice his body, his blood, give you everything. And it just wasn't good enough because you're parasites. So, Dan started to become confused. He wondered why you guys wouldn't cheer him when he'd swing a chair at Gary's head or put somebody through a table. And so he started calling around, and he called Davey Vega, and Davey Vega saw who was calling, and he hit ignore. He called Matt Fitchett. Matt Fitchett saw Dan Walsh, and he was like, oh, he's a social pariah. I don't want to be associated with him. He called Adam Raw. He called everyone you people cheered for an answer. What is he doing wrong? What is Dan Walsh doing wrong? And then my phone rang, and I looked at it. And sure enough, it said Dan Walsh. And I hit accept. And I said, hello, Dan. How can I help you? He asked one question. Why? Why don't these people love me? Why don't they appreciate me? Why, heaven, why? And I was stunned for a second. And then I composed myself and I told him the simple truth about people. The simple truth about you fan archists. I said, Dan, it's because they're pariahs. Because they're parasites. Because you can give and give and give them everything. And they will always want more. And when you can't give them more, when your blood's all gone, your body's broken, and your mind is spent, they'll just move on to the next guy and forget you. And Dan Walsh understood, because he was going through that. But he gave one last effort. He did. And you people still booed him. And so now here we are, tag team tables match. And I couldn't think of somebody better to team with than Dan Walsh. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, fan archists, for doing something that I couldn't do. Breaking a man's spirit.